birth.
America is a nation of immigrants,
Always looking for a safe place to survive. America is a nation of immigrants from 1504 through 1890 until now. They come from all over the world, from east to west, north to south, from impoverished towns and villages. Black and white, Caucasian, Asian, they arrived penniless. The one thing they had in common was a fervent belief that in America, life would be better.
America is a nation of immigrants, America is a nation of immigrants.
This is the odyssey of our ancestors. They crossed the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Mediterranean as steerage passengers, reached by step and stairways. The steerage lay deep down in the hold of the ship. Men, women, and children were packed into dark, foul-smelling compartments. They slept on narrow bunks stacked 3 high. They had no showers, no space, no dining rooms. Food from huge kettles was served into dinner pails. Steerage conditions were crowded and uncomfortable.
America is a nation of immigrants, America is a nation of immigrants.
After weathering all the storms during the Odyssey on the open sea, the long journey was over. Ellis Island was known as Heartbreak Island. The ship's officers went striding up and down the decks, shouting orders and directions, driving the immigrants before them. Scowling and gesturing, they pulled and pulled the passengers, sending them into separate groups as though they were animals. The journey was not over. There, they were questioned, examined. Those who could not pass all the exams were detained. Some were sent back to Europe or their home countries.
They were numbered, identified, tags pinned to their clothing. Officials hurried them along, shouting, "Quick, run, hurry," in half a dozen languages. Filing into an enormous inspection hall, the immigrants formed long lines separated by iron railings that made the hall look like a great maze. The immigrants were examined by 2 doctors. When a case aroused suspicion, the immigrant received a chalk mark on the right shoulder for further inspection. This is what the immigrants went through, but they sacrificed for future generations and acceptance in this country.
America is a nation of immigrants, America is a nation of immigrants.
America is a nation of immigrants.
Does America live up to its promise? Thank you to Mr. Russell Friedman, the voice that challenged a nation.